Hi, my name is Yasha and I help young men with investments. So, welcome back after one long week of not doing absolutely anything for the YouTube channel. So, the reason for that is that I was mostly traveling and more likely I was being lazy and I was just procrastinating and thinking that I'm doing something productive even though I didn't do a single step forward because of that. Okay, so sorry for not being there when you needed me the most, especially in this crazy stock market, especially in this crazy situation that happened maybe 1 week ago. So but now I'm back, so let's go. Okay, now this is still going to be a bit long, boring introduction. So if your brain receptors are completely fried because of the dopamine, then I just invite you to, now I urge you to just close this video, drop a dislike if you want, I don't care. But if you want to learn something new, if you are still not like those subhumans, if your brain receptions are still good, then I for sure know that you will watch it. Okay, now I have two announcements to make. The first one is that this is going to be the last educational video on the YouTube from my side, because I was thinking a bit about my direction and I think that I help more people by making stock analyses, because I know that whenever you are a beginner, especially if you're a young man, with a limited budget, you want to make amazing investments, but your biggest fear is that you will not find amazing stocks, or that the stocks that you are investing into will not perform. Okay, so I was thinking, okay, the most that I can help you with is of course with stock analysis, by telling you yes or no, if you should buy or sell, what would I do, because I have a bit more experience than you, and just that. Okay, I want to help you with the stock market. Now if you are still interested in this educational content, of course you have now two options. Okay, first of all is to click the first link in the description, where I will post everything that I know about the finances, about the money, about making money, whatever. Okay, absolutely everything that I know. Or second option is that you just send me an email and we will meet one to one and I will teach you whatever I can, about the money, finances, as you know, for free. Okay, for free, because I am a nice, generous person and I want to help you. I want to genuinely help you. Okay, now let's begin. So today's video is going to be about my strategy for the remaining year of 2024. As you know, the last week was quite crazy. Like, the stock market was quite quite energetic. It was moving up and down constantly. We always had that unexpected momentum. So I want to make a short video of what I will do and what I recommend you to do as well. Okay, now before we start, you have my fullest respect, because you are watching this long unedited video with a long ass boring introduction. So if you are still here, you have my respect, because you could watch some instant gratification Instagram shorts or YouTube videos or some TikToks or whatever, but you are here, you are still watching, so you are not one of the subhumans, and you have my respect for that. Now, what we are going to talk about in today's video is the following. So we are going to talk about my strategy for the stock market, what I will do, what my plan is, and I will stick to that plan until the end of 2024. And additionally, I will explain you why there are still so many opportunities on the stock market, given the fact that it's constantly moving, that it crashed. But if you are smart, you will follow the advice and you will do exactly what I tell you. Okay, now let's begin. As you know, why should you even listen to me in the first place? My name is Yasha and I help young men invest in the stock market and also with investments in general. So if you are interested in that, and when you have more trust for me, the first link is the place where you should be. Okay. Okay, let's go. So as you know, stock market is completely fucked. At the moment it's completely fucked, because as you can see, since June 2024, so basically since 2 months, the stock market was growing quite amazingly. We had that amazing bull run, but then somewhere in the middle of July, the stock market started to slowly to crash. Okay, as you can see right now here on the chart. So this is the chart for SP 500, as you can see right now here. And since the middle of July approximately, the stock market started to decrease, you know, the value went down, the stocks were falling, but then in the beginning of August, the stock crash fucking happened. Okay, this is our first stock market crash that we have experienced, and the experience was actually not that bad, because as you can see, immediately after that the stocks were going up again. Okay, now I want to tell you some interesting fact. Maybe it's going to be a bit nerdy, but still I think you should pay attention to. So this crash right now here that happened, okay, this crash was the biggest crash in terms of percentage since 2020. This was the biggest crash so far, and also this growth here was also the biggest one since 2020. Okay, so what actually happened is that we experienced one stock market crash, and then suddenly the stocks went up again. Okay, so okay, cool, you know, whatever, it happened, cool. But the problem is that a lot of people were starting to think, you know, here when the stocks were falling, you know, they were thinking, shit, my portfolio is falling, my stocks have like tanked, absolutely tanked. And they were starting to wonder, maybe you as well, they were starting to wonder, shit, did we make actually a correct decision? Did I make nice investments? Yes or no, yes or no? And they were seeing all of those stock market gurus like Warren Buffett and maybe Jeff Bezos or whatever those guys are, you know, they all started to unload the shares. And then people here at this point also started to unload everything. That's why the stock market crashed. Okay, and then here people started to absolutely fucking panic, and then of course fucked up shit happened. Okay, they were selling, they were losing money because they were buying high and selling low. Okay, this is fucked up mentality. Okay, now why stock market crashed is probably also because of Federal Reserve, because they didn't want to decrease the interest rate, you know. And then whenever that happens, whenever they have a meeting in the Federal Reserve and they decide not to lower the interest rates, stock market is fucked. Okay, everyone is selling, everyone is panicking. But look what happened, stock market recovered in maybe 1 week. So right now we are back into normal times, you know. Maybe the stock market will crash even more in the future, most probably it will, but so far we are good, you know. We survived our first stock market crash, so I'm proud of you. Okay, now my strategy, even though I am a bit late for the current situation because stock market is back to normal, but still my strategy for this year, at least until the end of the year, is to buy everything. Okay, no selling, just buying, buying, buying. I will buy growth stocks and dividend stocks, and then with the help of the dividends that I will receive, I will buy growth stocks. And then when those growth stocks are going to raise in the value, I will sell them and buy dividend stocks, so that I will have again more and more cash with the dividends. And then when the stock market will fall again, I will reinvest those dividends because I will have them even more, you know. I will have more monthly payments. I will invest those dividends into growth stock again, and then I will wait that those growth stocks are rising, and then when they will rise enough, I will sell them and then buy dividend stocks again. Okay, it's very simple. It's basically just juggling between growth and dividends, growth and dividends, growth and dividends. Okay, so as you can see, I am right now buying growth stocks. My whole focus is on the growth stocks, and then when they will grow, I will just sell them and buy dividend stocks for that additional money. Okay, now as you can see, here is my current portfolio. So you might be wondering now, okay, which are the growth stocks that I will buy? Look, I am already buying at Core. I invested more than 1,000 euros inside it. Then I will buy maybe AXA. Maybe I will buy, no, maybe for sure I will buy Vici as well. Okay, even though this is a dividend stock, but it's still an amazing stock. And I will buy SP 500, like the whole index, you know. I don't know how to say that. Now, why I will buy exactly those stocks? Because of P/E ratio and intrinsic value. Okay, so basically, if you are watching my monthly dividend portfolios, you can watch the video right now here on the top. If you are watching them, you know that I always analyze P/E ratio and intrinsic value, and then based on that, I do my own decisions whether the stocks are good or not, which stocks should I buy, which stocks should I sell, okay? Now, what can you learn from that is that if P/E ratio is below 15 and if intrinsic value is above the current stock price, then that stock is a buy, okay? Look, based on that, I should buy Atcore, I should buy AXA, I should buy Vici, okay? Those three stocks are the one that I'm buying right now for sure. Okay, not AXA, but Atcore and Vici for sure, and also SP500, okay? Those are my current buys because Atcore is an amazing growth stock, and then when it will grow again, right now it crashed a bit. Right now it's, I think, around $95 per stock. So right now I'm buying like crazy, and then when Atcore will go up, I will sell it and buy dividend stocks, okay? Which dividend stocks? Main Street Capital, Realty Income Corporation, Vici, and maybe Appam as well, okay? But for sure, Main Street Capital, so Main, then Realty Income and Vici. Those are my milking cows, like they are making me so much cash on the monthly basis. I'm super happy, and I'm happy that I have them in my own portfolio, okay? Now, why are there still opportunities even though the stock market crashed? Because, bro, whenever the stock market crashes, stocks are on discount, okay? Now, think about it like that. Whenever you go to a Zara, for example, I live in Spain, even though I'm from Slovenia, but I live in Spain and Zara is from Spain, okay? So whenever you go to Zara and you see the discounts, okay, that means that those clothes are cheaper to buy. And the same is with the stocks. When stocks are falling, their price is falling. That means that they are actually on a discount, okay? They are discounted, and then that's why you buy them when they are low, okay? Emotional people get afraid and they start to sell, okay? That drives the price down. That's why the stocks are kinda on the discount, because nobody is buying those stocks. That means that if nobody is buying, then let's decrease the price so that they will start buying again. Same as in the fucking shop, okay? You go to buy clothes because they are cheaper. You buy the clothes on discount because they are cheaper. Same is with the stocks, okay? You buy the stocks because they are cheaper. Emotional fucking people are selling them because they are afraid that they will lose the fucking money, even though they don't understand that the market will always go up. I'm telling you constantly, market always goes up because people are greedy and they want to make a fucking money. It's that simple, okay? Take a look at here. Stock market. Wait, let me take another color. Or let me delete all of that. Look. Stock market fucking crashed. And then it grew again up. In 1 day or 2 days, it grew back. Why? Because people started to buy discounted stocks and that drove the price up. It's that simple, okay? And additionally, I don't know if we are actually in a recession, but from my point of view, we are in kind of a mini recession because the Federal Reserve is doing chaos, the prices are going up, people are complaining, they don't have the money, but they don't want to work for that money. Then the housing prices are up over the roof, or how do you say that in English? I don't fucking know, you know. Houses are expensive, Federal Reserve is doing some shit, and then that's why people get emotional. People are thinking, oh shit, the stock market is so high, let's start to sell because we will lose the money, and then they actually start to lose money because they are fucking afraid, okay? Now, even though the stocks fell, okay, now it's the perfect opportunity to buy them low and sell them high. Why? Because they are on a discount, okay? Now, I know what you're thinking right now. Yeah, okay, buy low, sell high, that's quite logical. Then, if it's logical, why are you not buying? If that makes sense, why are you still a little pussy who is not buying the stocks? You are telling everyone, oh yeah, I invest in the stock market is fucking simple, you buy low and you sell high. Yes, but you have to have the balls for that, okay? If you want, I can show you my portfolio. At Core, that amazing company, amazing growth company, is minus 20% in my portfolio at this exact moment. But I will still buy, I will still go, because it's an amazing company. At least it was last year, okay? I need to do a new evaluation, I need to analyze them again. But so far what I could see is that they were absolutely amazing. You know, in the last few years, the growth was absolutely crazy good. Okay, so now I'm buying it again, and I believe in my stocks, I believe in my purchases, and this stock will go up. Okay, but you are saying constantly, yeah, buy low, sell high, and then you are fucking afraid to buy the stocks. Okay, so just don't do that to me, please, please, please. If you are investing in the stock market, have the faith, have the balls, and have the courage to buy stocks, because this is an opportunity. Okay, this is an opportunity. Because then you will say, oh shit, why I didn't listen, why I didn't buy the fucking stock, why I was afraid. Look, you should not be afraid, because the stock market always goes fucking up. Always goes fucking up. Okay? Now, from my experience here, you also have additional proof why stock market always goes up. So this is one portfolio fund or whatever that I was investing in with my asset manager. So basically I started investing somewhere here, and what I did was I was investing each month a certain amount of money, like 40 euros per month, and you can see it went up, then it went down, and then it went massively up. Okay, and then here on the top I sold, so quite good. And now it went down again, but as you can see, like here, this difference is way lower than this difference, for example. Okay, and still here it seemed quite hopeless. Okay, here my portfolio was minus 30% or even minus 40%, I think, but I was pushing it through, and then it went up and I sold it with, I think, plus 47% or 45, somewhere over there. Okay, so I knew the stock market is going up, asset managers are constantly just buying, and that's how they make the money. Okay, now here is an amazing quote that I want to finish this video. If you want to live like nobody does, you have to do what nobody does. If you want to have success on the stock market, you have to do the opposite of what people are doing. You have to buy amazing stocks that are uncommon, and then they will grow and you sell. Okay, when people are selling because they are panicking, you start to buy. It's that simple. Okay, now if you want to know more about stock market investing, more about the investments in general, click the first link in the description, do the hard work, and see you on top of the world.